Oh, I'm at the final level already? I did not expect to get to the final level already.
Daniel, here.
Eve, you're alive.
Quickly. He'll be here soon. We have no time. We need to run.
Eve, I don't know what you were trying to tell me before, but I will not retreat. I got all those souls, and for the first time, I feel I can really leave this nightmare. Catherine, I'd do anything for her.
Nice to hear that. My souls. I'm afraid we have a problem. We're still missing one soul.
What?
6,999 is still not 7 legions.
You want to argue about one stupid soul? Get it yourself!
Don't tempt me, mortal. No time. Take her, and we're even.
What? She's not...
7,000 souls for Catherine. That was the deal.
I won't do it. No way, motherfucker, you
Daniel, do it.
Eve, you don't know what you're talking about.
I have nothing to lose. I've been here since the beginning of time, condemned to eternal loneliness. I don't want to stay like this anymore. If, thanks to my soul, you can get to your beloved, then take it.
Eve,
Do it.
this is not my way to Kate.
Enough of this melodrama.
No! You motherfucker!
Ha! Idiot! You can't do anything to me. No! Stop him!
That's how you do it. Collect enough. I believe the game might be bugged, but I assure you, I am actually doing damage to him. Now we gotta get some more souls. Enough souls? Nope, not yet. I am doing damage to him. I know I'm doing damage to him. I am doing damage to him. I know I'm doing damage to him. He might be bugged. Might have bugged out. But I am doing damage to him. Oh, I got him! And that's the end of the game. I did not expect to be done this soon. I legitimately did not expect it. And you may have heard a little bit of Duke Nukem's voice. Oh. I thought the game crashed there for a second. This is, however, not the end. I did play it on Trauma.
Wake up, Daniel. Welcome back to the living, Daniel.
Catherine?
I wish I was her.
I killed him. I killed all of them. Now let me die for once or leave me alone.
You can't kill Death. You just sent him back. He has 7 legions of souls now, and he will set free his brothers to bring apocalypse to Earth.
War, pestilence, famine, death, Judgment Day?
We can stop this, but it's the real world, and you don't have any demonic powers at hand here.
4 bad guys instead of 1. No powers. My body is a mess. Seems like you picked the wrong man to do the job this time.
That's why you're just a sidekick now.
A sidekick?
Time to show them the true pain and suffering of hell.
And yeah, do you recognize that silhouette? Yep, that's right. That is Belial. Now here's the thing. I've heard that they are making a new Painkiller game. As far as I know, I believe it's coming around after this. I don't know. I legitimately do not know. In terms of what I thought of this game, like the entirety of it, I thought it was actually pretty cool to, I guess, like, bring back Painkiller. But also, glad the publisher of this was Nordic Game and made by a developer called the Farm 51, which I have no idea about anything about the Farm 51. I do know about Nordic Games, and they have made quite a few good games in the past. I could probably maybe name off one that I know of. That I know I have actually played. They also they are of course called THQ Nordic, and some of the ones that I myself played that I know of is something like the Darksiders series. But as you already know, I played the first game of the Darksiders series, and at some point I will play the second, third, and Genesis, as far as I know. Other ones that I know that I played that I know of is Generation Zero, They did one of the Remnants Before the Arthur's game. And a few other various ones that I know of. I could probably do a bunch of them, but main thing mostly that I kind of thought, I did like the idea that this was somewhat of a retelling a little bit about the game itself, and as far as I know, the only thing that was really remade was the levels. Granted, I thought it was also kind of short actually. In terms of the DLC levels, I'm not really going to really worry about the DLC levels. The only thing I can say about the DLC levels is that it's relatively the exact same levels that you would have played from the other games. Just revamped and remade into a much better style. That's really all I can say about that. And there you go, Go right there. John St. John himself. Mr. Duke Nukem. In terms of, I guess, say the weaponry was relatively the same. The Soul Caster, okay, that was a new one. That was new in terms of what it was. In terms of the health bar there, I think it might have bugged because it had the goblin thing on one time, and then it bugged the entire game. I'm just saying that I have no idea. The ending did feel like it was sequel based, and granted for the most part, it's been roughly the 9 years since we've heard anything about Painkiller. So I don't know if we're ever going to actually get another Painkiller game, or if it's just going to be, well, like what it is, and there you go, people can fly, makers of the original Painkiller series. The only real thing I can say roughly about the game, like what they could have done better, maybe made it a little bit more longer, maybe. I would have liked it to be a lot more longer than it was. This is the third part. Now again, this is legitimately the third part of the game, and I wasn't gonna have it like on a 4-part series and maybe throw up a little bit of bonus footage here and there, but I don't actually expect to get done this early. I mean, I'm already pretty much, if anything, roughly a little over 3 hours into the game, so there's that. Yeah, there we go. 4 hours. 4 hours. I've been at this for 4 hours. Just say if you were to look like right at this there, so. Oh, and Dreamcatcher. I don't really know what else to say at this point about Painkiller. In terms of the entire series, I thought it actually was a pretty good series at itself. I mean, granted for the most part, I played these games way before I ever decided to, I guess to say, do YouTube and even be able to record my own voice. Because I had plans to maybe, at some point, maybe. There is a problem that I do have with Resurrection as of right now. The only thing that really will play in terms of sound, the music will play. There's no sound on the main menu, and there actually is no sound whatsoever to the actual gameplay itself, aside from maybe when Angel speaking to Phil and Phil talking himself. That's about it. And far as I know, I've never beaten that game to this day. But the series as a whole, I thought it was good. I really, really did like actually playing through that the entire rest of the series. Because, I mean, it was much different than what you would normally expect from a FPS shooter around the early 2000s. And here we are in the 2020s. Yeah, lots of demons were harmed badly during the production of Painkiller Hell and Damnation. And I mean, fairly speaking, most of them were on the list of weapon species. Oh, I'm just enough that they're going to essentially not be that anymore as soon as a good player comes around, or if someone takes up the mantle. And we're back here. Now, far as I know, we never got to see this guy right here. We never got to see him. Probably in one of the DLC levels. The only... Now, I guess... I might have at least saw up maybe one. Oh, and you can select any of the levels here, as you can see. In terms of anything that may or may not actually be there. Get your black turrets in terms of maybe ones that you never got. Cemetery. The Cathedral. Enclave. The Opera. Like ones that... As far as I know, I think you need to actually play through the game, as far as I know. Alistair, Oriental Castle, stuff like that. And we also got, of course, these bonuses. As you can see, probably like Halloween, train station, Xmas, Easter egg Satan. So I guess for the most part, I might as well show up maybe at least one DLC level. I'll show up at least one, like for the bonus here, and then I'll call it an episode there. And of course on Insomnia. And of course, as far as I know, in terms of the DLC levels, as I said before, it's pretty much just the exact same. Mind, this bonus level does count towards you getting all of the tarot cards. So I'll probably get the tarot cards off camera maybe, but I collect those souls. Probably doing a strain on my external, cause but that's about as much that I'm gonna show you there, just to give you an idea that that is one of the levels. And of course, the DLC levels, yeah, they do not count towards any of the tarot cards, but they're relatively revamped things that you would normally see. Also, we never saw that guy either. The guy that just walked by. We never saw him. Maybe he might be in one of the DLC levels. I don't know. I never saw him. But I'm well over time. I'm almost pretty much an hour 30 into this recording. So I guess pretty well for the most part is pretty well this. Thank you so much for watching my playthrough here of Painkiller Hell and Damnation, a game that came out in 2012 as, I believe, part of a quote-unquote revamp and resurrection of the Painkiller series. I would recommend it to anybody who's a fan of arena shooters, THQ Nordic themselves, or even a fan of the Painkiller series, and you want to have this as part of your collection to like finish it off or something like that. Links will be in the description if you want to check this game out for yourself. If you want to get the package deal, I highly suggest you do. Keep in mind that you might have some problems, maybe with a few of the Painkiller games. I know I did when I tried to upload part 3, but it ended up because of processing got corrupted. And as well, Painkiller Resurrection also had some problems as well, so there's that. But regardless of all that, I do hope you did enjoy actually playing this. Comment down, subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you thought of this game, and what they could maybe improve or done better with it. Or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay 20% cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.